cup from Anthro. And what's better than Christmas in July, you know? I have a photo shoot tomorrow, and I literally look like Rudolph right now. I rarely ever break out, and it is just what it is, and there's not much I can do. I'm putting on these Beauty of Joseon Revive under eye patches. They were nice enough to send me some of their skincare, and I hadn't used them before, but they are gorgeous. I was watching my last YouTube video back, and it was driving me crazy how much my other eye patches were slipping off my face. And I was like, I can't do that again. We gotta move over to the Beauty of Joseon ones because these ones do not move. Tomorrow is actually technically my first photo shoot with my agency here in Boston, Maggie Inc. They've been so great, but I've been doing a lot of commercial submissions. We did a commercial together earlier this year, and they really have honed in on the fact that I have this acting background, which is really, really fun. But maybe 2 months ago, 3 months ago, they got me a modeling job, and I was so excited to do it, and I got so sick right before, and it was the first time, I think, in 7 years I had to actually not go to a shoot, which sucked, because obviously that's like their first modeling impression of me. Yes, we've worked on other things, but like, this is our first photo shoot together, and you want it to go well, and I was just like, I've never canceled on a shoot before, ever. Like, there's a first time for everything, and it just so happened to be the first shoot with them. So I was just like, ugh, this isn't a great impression. I've been with them for less than a year. I didn't want it to go like this, but the shoot was like 2.5 hours away, and I was not doing well. So this is my redemption tomorrow. Essentially, we're going over to Cambridge and doing a shoot for a gym, a local like chain gym. I don't know if I can say the name of it, so maybe we'll pop it in later, but I need to pack a few workout sets. They asked everyone to bring like 1 or 2 extra options outside of wardrobe, so we needed to go find some cute matching workout sets in my closet. I found the top. This is from Victoria's Secret, actually. I really like this crisscross back top. I found the top. Now I just need to find the shorts. I have all of these cute Lululemon workout jackets from when I worked there. I think this is the last one I actually bought before I left. But it's July. It's just too hot out for a workout jacket. I need to find these shorts. That's like the last thing, so I can at least have 2 sets to bring them. 2 set to pick if they don't want to go with the wardrobe they pulled for me. It's happened to me a few times. I don't think it's that out of the ordinary for them to ask for you to bring in maybe a pair of your own favorite jeans, or if they're going for a specific look, to bring in your own, you know, tank or pant. I've had it happen a handful of times. It's not that weird, but especially for workout clothes, I haven't shot athleisure before, so that makes sense to me. It's a little bit more personal. And then I'm pretty sure that they wanted gym shoes as well, so I will wear my On Clouds there probably just to save space. All right, it is a few hours later, and I am finishing packing up my Athleta bag for the shoot tomorrow now. I have the clothes in here, I have makeup wipes, and I put in my Keep Your Cadence parcel, I put a hair clip, a empty Cadence pod in case I wear jewelry tomorrow, a cleanser, and a face wash, because if there's nothing I've learned, it's going on any sort of transportation, whether it's a bus, a metro, a subway, an Uber, after a shoot in a full face of makeup or hair that you don't like is the worst, and sometimes it's just better to take off your makeup there when the shoot's done. I packed a hand sanitizer, my keys, my wallet, all that good stuff. And then maybe I'll pack like a coat or a jacket or something if it's actually cold in there, if I have any downtime. I think there's gonna be quite a few models tomorrow, so I'm gonna actually pack my Kindle as well, because that's the one thing you don't think of. Sometimes you're at a shoot and there's only 3 of you and you're working the whole time, and sometimes there's 20 of you and you literally are only on camera for 10 minutes. I've done both. So I'm gonna pack my Kindle as my downtime activity, if you will, if we have it. And I think that's all she wrote. I cannot remember what I put in for my lunch order tomorrow. They will give us lunch. I also don't know how much I'm gonna be able to record, depending on, one, how busy I am, and two, what the vibes are. Every set's a little different. I usually don't get that much behind the scenes content, but we will see. Got home a few minutes ago. It's around 5 now. I'm normally tired after a shoot, but today is next level. It was so much fun. We went to Healthworks, which we went to their Cambridge location because I know they have a few different gyms. But I met up with Gabrielle from my agency, which is really great to meet someone from my agency here, because I haven't met any other models from my agency here in person yet. So it was great to catch up with her and chat with her and meet everyone else. They had a few other people that were there for modeling and to work out. Basically, I worked out on and off from 10:30 a.m. to about 4 o'clock. I know myself, like I know I'm usually always tired, especially if I'm booked for a full day. So I purposely don't make plans. So I did not hang out around Cambridge. I just came home and I'm going to shower because I have a lot of hairspray in my hair and make some dinner before Tommy comes home later on. There was a CVS next to the gym, and I did pick up some OPI nail polish, which may feel random, but I've been meaning to pick some up. These two would look gorgeous together. This is Strongest Shell, which is like a cream shell color, and then Throw Me a Kiss, which is like a pink, light pink iridescent. I thought these together would be gorgeous, and then I don't have a top coat, so little nail polish haul was had. I go through phases. I do my own nails sometimes. I don't do my own nails sometimes. I haven't gotten my nails done professionally maybe in 4 months. I just can't be bothered. And especially if I'm booking jobs or if I think I might book jobs, it's better to just do my own, because otherwise I have to get my nails, not my nails taken off, but the color taken off if it's not a color that's suitable for a client, or if the nails are too long. That is one thing about modeling that people don't really share. You have to make sure you have clean, nice nails. But now I need to decompress. Oh my gosh, Tommy's work ordered sweet green today, and he got me my favorite crispy rice bowl. I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. Good morning. I am so sore from all of the workouts yesterday. I started on the squat machine, and that's the one I feel the most, which I did thankfully pace myself because I knew I was going to be sore after filming. Tommy also has started making coffee again, and I am really reaping the benefits. He got some Dutch Bros beans. It's pretty good coffee. I think he got the caramelizer? Something with caramel. I haven't heard of this brand before, but I love passion fruit, so I'm excited to try it as my fun beach drink. That's pretty good. We're gonna go home now. That was so traumatizing and so quick. We're gonna say it's good luck, but I'm a pretty lucky person and it's never happened to me before, so maybe some extra luck. Good morning. I'm squeezing in a little update before work. It is the day after the beach incident, if you will. I actually can't talk about it again because birds already freaked me out, and did I overreact in the moment? 100%. Thank God Tommy was there to swiftly help me and to get us home, basically, because I needed to shower after that. Way more traumatic than I thought it would be. Don't recommend, even if it is good luck. I don't want it. I don't want that to happen to me again. Tommy has made all this extra coffee, and so I did a little foam with my Nespresso machine thing. You know what I'm talking about, the cold foam. Oh, that's good. Yeah, the Dutch Bros coffee is growing on me that he got with the beans. But this was not the day to make a cold coffee because it is so gloomy and rainy out. It is so sad out right now. So cozy. Tommy just left to go to the airport for his work trip this week. I could have gone with him. He invited me to go with him, but I just don't want to right now. To be honest, having this month where, oh my god, my voice, having this month where we don't have to travel, minus him, is really nice. And as much as I would like to spend a few more days in DC and visit my friends and family there, it just doesn't make sense for us right now with the move. I want to start prepping the apartment and going through some things, which now that Tommy's gone for a few days, I'm gonna do because I'll have extra time. Definitely want to go through the closet. I need to figure out what I'm gonna sell on Depop, what's gonna go to maybe a donation or the trash, and then what is coming with us to the new apartment, and start organizing my clothes a little bit, because now that we will have 2 closets, I need to restructure what we're doing. I will be back at some point for some sort of organizational activity in the apartment. Okay, I just picked up the mail. We have a package from Method and then a dress that I got from Abercrombie, so let's try it on. All right, it's a little wrinkly right now because it's out of the bag, but I bought this dress for Japan and it's perfect. I wanted something lightweight because I think it's gonna be hot and humid while we're there. And it has pockets. It's lightly double lined. It's a mini dress. This was a good choice. Now let's open up Method together. Okay, this one is Chicago, which is raspberry heavy cream and layer cake. And this one is San Francisco, which is marshmallow, strawberry, and spun sugar. I cannot wait to smell these. Method was nice enough to let me pick these out. San Francisco I picked out because that was my first, big girl trip I took with my friend Ashley when we were graduating or about to graduate high school. We went to San Francisco. It's all our favorite band. I got a tattoo. It was such a formative trip going into ending high school before college. And then Chicago, that's where my mom's from. That's where my family still lives. And it's so fun going back to Chicago, and I have such great memories there. So those were the 2 I picked. And also the scents sounded amazing. I was like, these are the 2 I'm gonna get. So San Francisco, marshmallow, strawberry, spun sugar. It smells like angel food cake. Like strawberry and that vanilla foamy cake. Which would make sense because it's spun sugar, strawberry, marshmallow. Oh, it's like strawberry Cool Whip angel food cake baby. That's what San Francisco smells like. Oh, I love it. I love a sweet scent. Okay, now Chicago. Raspberry heavy cream layer cake. This one is definitely more fruit forward. I get a lot more raspberry. It's giving like a raspberry jam where you smell like the raspberry, the vanilla, the cream. God, I like them both. It's definitely like angel food cake is San Francisco, raspberry jam is Chicago. These were good scents to pick out. I'm very excited. And I just ran out of my last Method body wash, so they couldn't have come at a better time. Thank you, Method. Without Tommy being home, I stayed up way too late watching Ted Lasso last night. But to be fair, originally I was really against watching Ted Lasso. I was not vibing with it the first few episodes, and then it got so much better. And now I love it. I cry, I laugh, all the things. But Tommy's already seen the first 3 seasons, and the 4th just came out. So my goal is to finish the 3rd season while he's gone, and then when he gets back, we can watch the 4th season together and get caught up. So I'm feeling it a little bit this morning, but I'm gonna get some work done, and then I think my friend Celine and I are gonna go walk the beach together, catch up, hang out, do a little chit chat, and then I have to pick one, either the closet or the bathroom. I think I might go with the bathroom because it seems like less work. I just caught up with Celine for a little bit, and now I'm gonna go check out the new Kowloons that they opened up here on the beach. This vlog is all over the place. I walked by Kowloons yesterday. I think that's where we left off. And I wanted to try it, but I feel like it's lower at this point. Like Tommy and I have been talking about going to the big one, the big Kowloons for so long. I don't feel like I can go to the smaller one without him. But also eating hot noodles on the side of the beach just was not hitting yesterday when it was 85 degrees. Like, it wasn't my vibe. So I just came home and made some lunch and finished Ted Lasso. Oh, it was so emotional. I know there's another season, but I haven't had to wait the 3 years for this 4th season to come out. So I feel like I have to wait for Tommy to watch it because I've just been trying to catch up this whole time. So I have to, maybe I'll watch Dancing with the Stars, Final Pro. That's not the name. You know what I mean? The search for the next pro. Because I cannot watch the new season of Ted Lasso without him. I can't do it, even though I'm tempted. I'm working with one of my clients today, and then I think we have a really fun package coming. I think it's getting delivered today. I've never had like a full set of drinks from PR, but I think we're gonna get some really good ones today, so I'm excited to show you. On the flip side of things, in preparation for Japan, I'm finally gonna clean out the bottom drawer of the bathroom and start actually like putting things away, because we leave this apartment in 3 weeks, so I have to start getting organized, otherwise it won't get done. And Tommy, I think, is now gonna be gone the last week of August, right before we move, which the timing is just insane, but yeah, that's life. That's our life. And I have some UGC projects leading up to Japan I need to do, which is really exciting. I have 2 when I'm in Japan that I'm gonna do that I just signed contracts for, and I have 1 right before we go to Japan. So things are moving and grooving. Yay! First up, we have their happy hour mocktail sampler, which features, we have a lime margarita, a grapefruit paloma, yum. What I'm most excited to try is this Island Spritz mocktail. And last but not least, you have your classic Cosmo. I've actually never tried this line before, so I'm very, very excited. I have a feeling Island Spritz will be the first to go. And then I've never tried orange vanilla before, but I'm 100% trying this one tonight. I love like a creamsicle situation. And then this is their pink lemonade. Very excited to try this one. And then these last 2 I have had before, and I love them both. If I remember correctly, the strawberry rosé is my favorite. Unless this is Tropical Bliss. Is this Tropical Bliss? We have Tropical Bliss. Okay, so these are definitely my 2 favorite right now. We will see if pink lemonade and orange vanilla take those new titles. When I get PR like this, it's literally insane to think about. Like, I could not be more grateful, because who doesn't love a fun drink? I buy fun drinks every week, and Recess is one of my favorite companies. So thank you, Recess. That's insane of you. I didn't realize when cleaning the drawers that I probably should organize my Cadence pods first, because over the years I've purchased some, I've been gifted a lot, and they take up more space than I was expecting. So before I can get to anything else, this is what I'm working on. Also thought Tommy was coming back on Friday, and he comes home tomorrow at midnight. So I do need to clean and organize the apartment a little bit. Not that he asked me to do that, just so if I was coming home from a trip, I would feel better if the apartment was a little bit clean. I'm running the dishwasher right now, but I'll probably give it a little good thorough clean tomorrow. I kid you not, it was, oh, the sun's going away now. It was raining so hard 10 seconds ago, and now it's so bright out. It is the next day, and we're getting stuff done. I'm in the middle of doing laundry. The dishes are done. I took the garbage out. We made the bed. Like, it is a productive day here. Tommy gets in around midnight, I think. So I'll see him for about an hour or so when he gets back, but it feels like a Friday, even though it's Thursday. Also, I did my hair in a braid last night, and I was like, okay, well, it's kind of cute this morning to like wear out, but like the top wasn't cute, so I was like, let me throw this headband on. This headband's fine, but every time I wear it, it makes me feel like I should be playing soccer in like the early 2000s, like with the thin headbands. I don't have that much hair, so it is what it is, but I do love a beachy little wave in the summertime. I have 2 packages. One of them is from Bath & Body. I didn't want to get fall candles yet. I'm not there mentally. We still have August and the beginning of September, but I wanted to pick up some like cozy football candles. Bath & Body does have a football line right now with their candles, but I just wanted to get candles that were good, like transitional candles from summer to fall. I didn't want to go all in on Halloween yet. That's just not where I'm at right now. That's more of an end of September, beginning of October thing for me. So we got some transitional candles, and while they are orange and one of them has a pine cone and one of them has some leaves on it, it's called Cozy Sunday Night and Sweet Vanilla Cream. Like, they are not Halloween candles. Cozy Sunday Night definitely smells like fall. Warm cinnamon, crystallized ginger, vanilla bean, and then Sweet Vanilla Cream. Ooh, that one's good. Vanilla bean syrup, frothed milk, and fluffy marshmallow. I mean, I just want some candles that I can light when Tommy and I are doing our fantasy football and watching games on a Sunday that are cozy. But as you see by my desk-sized porch goose, we are still in our summer fun era. We like to keep it whimsical around the house, and thank God Tommy likes some whimsy. I wasn't vlogging last December when Tommy did the paper chains for Christmas all around our apartment. I'll insert it here if I have a video. But we're moving into a bigger apartment now, and that was like a two week like craft that he did. I don't know how he's gonna do it in the new apartment, but he'll definitely do something fun for Christmas. I also got a box from Flamingo. I am a Flamingo ambassador. I applied a few weeks ago. I got it. I am in the Flamingo family, if you will. I love Flamingo razors, and I don't know what's in here. I'm assuming Flamingo products, so let's open it together. Cute! I think I have to flip you guys around while I open it. Hi Taylor, welcome to the inner flock. We put together this package so you can dive into all the things Flamingo. We can't wait for you to experience everything that's in store. XX Isha, Team Flamingo. That's so sweet. They really said we are gonna give you every single product. Again, I cannot express how lucky I feel every time I get PR. I feel like this week has been particularly crazy, that I've taken you guys along to open it with me between recess and my Flamingo ambassador partnership, if you will, but I just feel so lucky, and I can't wait to use these products, share these products, and talk about them, because I try to, anyone that I partner or do UGC videos with or anything like that, I always want to make sure that I actually like the brand and like the company. I don't want to work with, Keep Your Cadence I've worked with in the past. I don't want to work with, 3 other travel products like that, because that's not authentic. Like Flamingo I've been using for years, Recess I've used since 2019, Cadence I've been using since 2019. Like, these are companies and brands that I've used for a long time, and I never want to think that I'm just partnering with someone willy-nilly, because they are companies that I actually enjoy and like. Your package has been delivered. Okay, I have another package coming. We have a 3rd package that was just delivered. I'm pretty sure it's the Aerie dress that I got for Japan. I saw an influencer, Katie Bellotti, wore this dress to Japan, and I was like, I have to get this dress, and I had a coupon for Aerie as an Aerie partner, so I snagged it up for $15. I guess I gotta go pick up another package. I don't know where this vlog is going. I am waiting to hear back about a modeling job I might have on Sunday or Monday, so I don't know if that'll be in this video, depending on how I end this. And then Saturday, I'm going to a Blank Street store opening in the South End. My friend Celine invited me. They're opening up a new Blank Street location, and do I know what's happening? No. But do I know I'll probably get a matcha? Yes. I just picked up the airy dress, but I also just got an email that Gap wants to send me jeans. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know how. It's a little overwhelming, to be honest, but I don't know what I did to deserve it. I'm also moving in 20 days, so I'm like, I need to get this order in, but wow, I'm so grateful. Like, what? Why? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I want you guys to have an open mind for this one, but also the detail is so flippin' cute. This little blue and green trim. I originally wanted to get I'll show you the dress. This is the dress. It definitely needs a little wrinkle release action, but I know it's a nightgown. People have been wearing them as dresses, and with the humidity and heat as high as it is in Japan, even though I lived in Arizona for a number of years, I'm getting nervous from the videos I've seen from people. So anything light, linen, is this my normal style? No, but I think it's gonna be really, really cute in Japan. I do. I think it's gonna be a vibe. I also just really like how cutie and dainty it is. It's nice for the summer. We're going beginning of September and it's still gonna be really, really hot there. So it fits the vibe. However, I also know from what Tommy's told me, I probably need to dress a little bit more modestly. Like, this might be going a little overboard, but I just thought it was so dainty and cute. So we're going for it. I originally wanted to get this in blue. It came in a gorgeous like pinstripe blue color. That one was sold out. So only thing left was white. And for $15, I was not going to not get it. However, I just want to make that statement that I'm not bringing all these white clothes thinking I'm getting engaged, because it's not, I wanted the blue. The white was all they had. White is not necessarily like even in my color palette. Look how pink I am. I'm so pink against the white, but I'm assuming some makeup will help with that. But yes, that is the haul for today. Who knew we were gonna get all this stuff? Not me. And also I want to acknowledge that I've been home a lot, because I have been home a lot. I have like 5 friends here, and one of them's out of the country right now. So that leaves me with 4. And I saw one of them this week, which leaves me with 3. And I don't have family here, and Tommy's out of town. So it's a lot of time by myself. I'm definitely ready for him to come home tonight. I'm also realizing I like it a lot better, more off the shoulder than not, to give it more of a milkmaid vibe, if you will, and less puffy baby doll. I am wearing these patches on my face because I randomly just had like a rosacea breakout. And by a breakout, I mean, I don't actually break out. It's more, if you have rosacea, basically, if you get a flare up, it's like your face just gets really hot and I need to cool down my face, basically. Normally it happens if you drink like red wine or if it's really, really hot out, but it's like 7 o'clock at night and it's, you know, not hot in here, but I just had lemonade and I'm like, did that make it flare up for some reason? It's just really pink. There's nothing like crazy happening, but you can feel it because it makes your face like really warm. So fun fact, that's happening. These are the Anua soothing pads. They sent them to me earlier this year, and I honestly will just stick them on my face like this and wear them if my rosacea is bothering me. Not a bad solution. But while I have you here, Tommy's flight was delayed out, and now it's delayed coming back into Boston. So it's been delayed twice now, so I don't know if he's coming home tonight or just staying there, which sucks. But on the bright side, I don't know if there is a bright side. I'm just trying to be positive because I feel like I'm losing my mind. I was telling my mom earlier, I'm like, I really have never been alone for this long, like in an apartment. I went from my mom and dad's house to college to living with 3 other girls for 7 years. And there was only one time that all 3 of them were gone out of the apartment for like more than 24 hours. Like, I was really never alone. And I went from that apartment in New York to back to my parents' house for 2 years. And then from there moved in with Tommy. So when I have days when he's gone for work, I'm like, what do I do with myself? Like, I've never been this alone in a home. Yeah, I'm hoping he comes home tonight, but if not, we will survive. the show must go on. Tommy is officially back from his trip, but we went to the grocery store and I saw the Haribo Twin Snakes candy, and I've been seeing it on my timeline a lot this week, and I told Tommy I wanted to try them, and he was like, they've been out for forever. I was on a different page, but my modeling shoot got moved to next weekend, so I will not be doing that this weekend. I am about to head out the door and go to the Blank Street opening in the South End with Celine and another one of her friends, I believe. But before I do that, I'm hoping to squeeze in an appointment at LensCrafters. I got these gorgeous cobalt blue and tortoise Longchamp sunglasses when I was in Paris last year, and they literally, look how wide that is. They're gonna fall off my face. Tommy put them on, and I swear they were already big, and then it was over. So I'm hoping to get them tightened so I can wear them in Japan, but I have to go. And I was like, what perfume am I gonna wear today? I'm really into my Touchland Golden Amber. It's a low-key a dupe for Ariana Grande Cloud and Baccarat Rouge. Probably closer to, I don't know, it's kind of a mix of Cloud and Baccarat, to be honest, but I am setting my face with the City Set Say. I'm wearing my new Abercrombie dress to take out for a spin because I don't want to just save it for Japan, you know? And I'm so sad this necklace is sold out, but that is from the J. Crew outlet. Okay, we gotta go. Bye! LensCrafters was not only so incredibly nice, it was free. They fixed my sunglasses and heated them up and molded them. And they were like, come back in if they, get loose again. So nice. It's 84 degrees with 66% humidity, but honestly, there's a light breeze. It's kind of nice out, I'm not gonna lie. Things are getting real now. My upper lip is sweating. Everything's sweating. But Celine's on her way. The store looks gorgeous. I don't know what matcha I'm gonna get today, but I'm very excited. The event was so well done. The South End location, Blank Street, did such a good job. They had keys with a discount on them for us. They had like a hide and find gift card. They did tableside service with the matcha, which was above and beyond what I was expecting. You got to pick your flavors. You filled out a card. There was a presentation. I was blown away. They had charcuterie. They really made it special, and yeah, shout out Blank Street. They did an amazing job. I drove home with my friend Celine. We chit-chatted. It is very humid out, more humid than I was expecting. But I got so many compliments on this lace mini dress from Abercrombie that I showed you earlier in the video. So I was like, okay, noted. I'm definitely gonna bring this to Japan with me. Just trialed it out today to see what the vibe was, but I have a feeling this is what I will look like there because it's gonna be hot. I also, like I said, I stopped at LensCrafters. They were so nice, and I can't believe it was free to get my glasses reshaped. They did an amazing job, but I'm going to shower, regroup my life, and that's the end. Thank you guys for coming with me on my week of random being alone opening PR extravaganza. I appreciate you all so much, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Bye!